Hello. Okay, so I thought I would bring you to this cold outside land and talk about why I'm not uploading again. I'm gonna sit on this. I'm gonna record this. Okay. Oh my god. So, I've come out here to say, basically, today I was supposed to work. I work at Target, and I was totally supposed to work, but as you can see, there's snow on the ground, and I was gonna go to work anyways, but this snow was like ice when I needed to go in, which was 7 in the morning, so I needed to leave like at 6, and at that point, it was literally ice on the ground, and I was like, I don't get paid enough for the risk that I'm about to take when I can get paid the exact same without taking the risk. It would be a problem if I got injured. It would be a problem if my car got any type of totaling, because I can't afford that. Like, a big thing happened. I have been working at Target for about like 2 months and 20 days, like about to reach 3 months, and I got promoted to HR expert. I was originally the position of style expert, which is basically where you're in that style section, you take care of all the clothes of the store, and I did a bit of other things, but mostly like really into style and taking care of the clothing and all that stuff. And they moved me to HR because they said, you're perfect for it. I don't know what that means. And everyone, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm in HR. They're like, that makes sense. I like humans, so I guess that works. But it is technically a promotion, although I will disclose and explain that I am not getting paid more, which is rough. And they have not told me if I get any benefits. But what will be happening is that I'm going to do further training in a further location, which is going to take more time and energy out of my hands, but it's going to give me more expertise in HR, which is human resources. Interesting. Life is a funny thing. And I feel like a funny thing in it, you know? I don't know. So that's something I'm going to be training for, and that's literally coming up in the upcoming week. And I know that's going to be time consuming, and when I come back, I should be good for HR in my location. And we'll see where that takes me. And if you're wondering, why are you doing HR if it seems like more work but same pay? I thought the same thing for a moment, but it is the best way to kind of go up the Target ladder or the corporate ladder or whatever the ladder that you have. It's easier to go from HR to other positions with higher pay later on, longer you work there. So if they like me and I work there long enough, there's a possibility I can keep going up, which is my goal. And yeah, so I mean, I'm gonna upload probably the same, but I'm gonna be a little bit more busy right now, like at this moment, but I'm gonna try to get this video out, kind of so you guys know, and I keep updating you on things because things keep happening. Other than that, I think that's the biggest thing with my schedule. I'm also just like social, doing things, out and about, can't sit still. And then I only have 2 days off in a week, and sometimes I end up going to the store to grab something. They're like, hey, do you want to pick a few hours? And I'm like, sure. So yeah, but good news, I'm HR. Hopefully in the future I'll get higher pay. Hopefully they'll let me know if I have any benefits. That was literally when I saw the snow, I'm like, look, if you haven't told me if I have benefits, insurance, any possibility of being reimbursed if anything happens for me to go to work today, if there's no guarantee of that, why would I take the risk? But tomorrow, we'll see. The other thing is that my area did not salt the roads either. So that's why it was like icy. And I was like, that's not even my fault. Blame my area, my district, because it did not feel safe out here. But it's not like I can ice all the roads to get to my work. So all this to say, I got this alert from Target being like, yo, we're closing early because of basically the conditions of the snow. Luckily, I didn't go there. It brought me high anxiety to think I can get stuck in the store, but not only a store, it's like a store that I work at. Something about that's like nightmare fuel in my mind, so I decided not to do that. And luckily, I have today to finally upload a video and to record this video so you guys are updated. And I know some of you guys have in the back of your mind, didn't you promise the next video would be voice memos? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I just know it's going to take longer to edit than this, and so I'm going to get this out, and then voice memos is the next one. I'm going to put it in the editor. So I hope you guys are all doing well. I'm starting to get cold. My hands are like a bit chilly. It's not as bad as I thought, like cold wise though. So yeah, vibes, life, things keep happening. If I do end up going up the HR route, the HR ladder, I don't know what that means. I'm always going to try to upload on here, to let you know. That is my plan. That's always been in my mind, but it's just time management and figuring things out. And I eventually want to get like a nice apartment, which is hard to gauge when all these things will be aligned in my life. So I'm just going with the flow. I hope you are too. This should be your sign and your message to take things one step at a time. I love to say that because it helps me out a lot. Whatever you're going through in life, whatever seems hard, just remember to take the first step. You have to think of the first thing you need to do and worry about the big picture later. Think about the first task, the first thingy thing, because stuff is overwhelming, bro. Homies, home skillets. But yeah, it's kind of beautiful today. It's not often it snows this much or like this where I live, and I'm just trying to enjoy it, even though I'm not a cold person. I think that siren is my sign to go. But another little update for you guys. I hope you enjoyed. I just love reading your comments and kind of coming back here, even though I haven't been here in like months, that you guys still come back, and it means the world to me. Because you don't have to, but you do. I just appreciate it. I appreciate you. And I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day. Farewell. I love that you got that sniffle on record.